for a look at today's weather. Claire, maybe not as nice looking, but it's warmer.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a give and take today. Lots of clouds coming in, but temperatures will be about 5 degrees above average for a change of pace. So here's a live look outside this morning in East Lansing. It's currently 29 degrees, plenty of clouds, and those will be pretty much in place throughout the rest of the day. Temperatures elsewhere around the area this morning, it's 31 in Charlotte, 29 currently in Mason and Jackson. It's 30 outside in Lansing. Now factor in a bit of a breeze, and we're seeing wind chills down in the low 20s, at least for a few spots. It currently feels like 22 this morning in Lansing, wind chill of 21 outside in Mason. So you're still going to want to dress warm. It's still feeling pretty cold outside, but these wind chills are a lot better than what we woke up to yesterday, so we are seeing some improvements, at least temperature-wise. And for today, we're expecting a high about 35 degrees, so about 5 degrees above average. Overnight, with clouds in place, we don't cool down quite as much, so we'll see lows right around 30 degrees. Well above average for where we should be this time of the year, and we'll continue to see slightly above average temperatures continue pretty much for the next 7 days. So your satellite and radar outside this morning, it's cloudy. We are seeing some snow more on the west side of the state, and this is where a lot of it's going to stay pretty much for the majority of the day. We do have an area of low pressure and a stationary front position just to our north. It's going to take a long time for these systems to kind of get in motion. It's not until much later tonight that we see a lot of this to our south gradually lift to the north, mainly after midnight, and that will carry through the day tomorrow on Friday. So your future track as we go hour by hour. The snow today mainly staying to our west and to our north. Can't rule out the chance for maybe a few snowflakes mixing in later this afternoon or early this evening, but notice most of us not really seeing much activity. If we see anything at all, it's not going to be much more than a few snowflakes, maybe a few raindrops mixed in. Later tonight, we're talking after midnight, probably closer to about 1 or 2 a.m. That's when we'll start to see the system lifting in from the south, bringing with it that chance for some rain pretty much throughout the morning hours on Friday. That will continue Friday afternoon. Temperatures in the upper 30s. It's mostly just going to be rain. Will likely transition over to at least a little bit of a mix Friday night into Saturday. Maybe some wet snow accumulations of about 1 to 2 inches at the absolute most. So it's not going to be anything significant as we head towards the day Saturday. For today, though, mainly dry, high of 35 degrees, cloudy, just that chance for a few snowflakes later this afternoon and tonight. Dropping down to around 30 degrees, that mix in a little bit, that rain coming in late. We're talking after midnight and into the early morning hours Friday. So your 7-day forecast, 37 our high tomorrow, mainly rain during the day, a little bit of a mix or some wet snow Friday night into Saturday. Saturday is just a little bit of some light mix of rain and snow, a high of 37. Few snow showers linger Sunday morning, but then we dry out in the afternoon, and then from there, looks like another stretch of quiet weather Monday through Wednesday of next week, highs in the mid-30s.
All right, we like quiet.
Yeah,
you know?
so.
Yeah. So we're in luck.
Yeah, warmer, and it's not going to snow or anything. So.
All right, 2 things we like.
Yep.
Thanks, Claire. Well, coming up after the break, everybody dance now. New tech may be able to figure out just who you are based on your rhythm. Stay with us.
You're watching Fox 47 Morning News at 7.
Well, we have a quick traffic alert for you. Both northbound and southbound M100 is closed at Burt's Avenue because of a crash. We'll keep an eye on that this morning. Well, new technology can reportedly point people out based on their dance moves. Researchers from Finland found motion capture technology can also double as a way to distinctly identify someone. To test their theory, sensors were placed on a person to detect moves while participants danced to styles like blues, country, pop, reggae. While the type of music didn't really matter, they did find heavy metal to have stereotypical movements like headbanging. Interesting.
Okay.
I wonder, is like tripping one? Because I'm kind of like a clumsy person. So
yeah,
I wonder if they're like, there's Julie, here she comes.
Oh, yep, on her way.
Stumbling over your shoes, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Interesting.
That is, yeah.
Instead of your thumbprint, you'll just have to like bust a move to open your phone.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Start dancing.
All right, well, you know, Claire, like we're saying otherwise, it's kind of the week. It's better and warmer today.
Yeah. So, yeah, today's no exception. Just a little bit of trade-off, less sunshine.
Yeah.
But, you know, few degrees warmer compared to yesterday. Now temperatures outside this morning, we're waking up mainly in the low 30s. It's 30 even right now in Lansing, 31 the current temperature in Charlotte, 29 degrees outside in Mason and in Jackson. Factor in a bit of a breeze and it's feeling just a little cooler. Wind chills down in the low 20s for a few spots this morning. Now we are going to be dry for most of the day. Those clouds holding in place. You see that snow out to our west. That's where it should stay for most of the day. Maybe a few snowflakes sneaking farther in, but most of us will be dry. The better chance for rain, snow, and a bit of a wintry mix heads in tomorrow, and then will last through the day Saturday. I have the full forecast coming up at 8.
So enjoy today's calm.
Yeah, well, we have it.
All right, thanks, Claire. Morning Blood coming up next. Stay with us.
You're watching